Aloha and welcome to How to Attract Customers, 5 Strategies to Dominating Social Media. Today we're going to talk about what you should know about paid and organic traffic that you don't know. We're talking about the 5 pillars, the OTFO, if you recall, the offer, the traffic, the funnels, the follow-up, and the optimization, which I believe are the keys to making things work online, attracting the right customers, getting people to buy your product or service. John Wanamaker, who lived famously back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, said that he wastes half his money on advertisement. The problem is he just doesn't know which half, which I think in the world today is the best time to actually be able to know how to do that. Because regardless if you're running paid ads or organic traffic, which would be like a blog or LinkedIn ads or Facebook ads, you actually know exactly where your money's being spent and where you're getting your best ROI. There's a few things that you absolutely have to have in place though. You've got to have all the right things linked together. You've got to have the pixels in the right place. You've got to have all the right tracking so you can get data back and analyze it. It's not about just getting data, it's about getting the right data. And that really leads to pillar number 2 when it comes down to actually understanding that you can fix the weakest link as quickly as possible. Because if you had a big arrow pointing to what was not working, you could easily go and fix that, right? Well, that's exactly what paid traffic allows you to do. It allows you to be able to actually figure out what ads are working and what ads are not working. It also allows you to get that right data back if you have it hooked up properly, right? That's the beautiful thing about this world today. You're not wasting time, you're not wasting money. In fact, you're saving time and you're saving money by running paid ads, which really leads to pillar number 3. Tim Ferriss, in his famous book, 4-Hour Workweek, he's like the godfather of all this, right? He talked about people being productive, focusing on being productive as opposed to just being busy. I feel like entrepreneurs today waste so much time on just being busy. They're not focusing on the smallest things that have the biggest impact. They're not having the smallest touch, the largest impact. And when you set up Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, and you run them to a funnel, you're actually getting your content in front of the right people quicker and faster, which gets you to where you want to go quicker and faster and saves you time and money. So it's not anymore about FOMO, which is the fear of missing out. It's really about the fear of being left behind. And you're going to be left behind today if you don't have these 5 pillars set up and you're not constantly optimizing. That's the beauty about that. People vote with their wallets. And when you're putting something out there, you say yes or no. And if they say no, that gives you feedback and you can adjust accordingly. So hey, I hope this helped you out today. Next week, we're going to be talking about ClickFunnels and how you actually drive traffic to your ClickFunnels, because a ClickFunnel, or what I call a trust funnel, allows you to be able to let people get to know, like, and trust you. So if you or somebody you need help coming up with a complete strategy, a blueprint strategy that's free, we're glad to do that with you. How to show you how to set up traffic, how to drive it to the funnels, all of that fun stuff. Reach out. There's a link down here below, or maybe it's up here. It might be a learn button if you're watching this inside of Facebook. Otherwise, please comment or like or share this with somebody you think that could actually maybe use this help. Be glad to meet with them. It's a free strategy session. Otherwise, we will see you here, same bat channel, same bat time next week. On YouTube, please subscribe, which I believe the watermark is right down here, or there's some more linked to videos up here, and maybe over here. Who knows? Otherwise, make it a great day. Take care. Aloha.